Hello everyone, my name is Arizona and I own Phoenix PW Crafting. I thought I would hop on here today and show you guys a really cute, quick, market prep friendly tutorial that I use a lot for Luffy hat keychains. As you can see, these things are super adorable and they do really well at all of the Comic-Cons that I have gone to so far. And also they take less than like 15 minutes, so they are very price friendly for maybe customers who have like a smaller budget. But without further ado, let's get into making this little guy. This pattern is super simple. It actually only has 4 different stitches involved in it. We are going to be working with size 4 yarn in this video, and I'm going to be using a 3.75mm hook. On the last keychain tutorial I did, one of the questions that I got was about which keychain would be best. I suggest using metal over plastic, but other than that, anything should be good. Round 1 is going to be 6 single crochet into a magic ring. I do want to put a quick note here. Make sure that you don't weave in your magic ring end until you are told to do so, because we are going to use it at the very end to attach the keychain, so that way we're not having to weave in more ends than are necessary. Round 2 is going to be a single crochet in the first space and an increase in the second. You're going to repeat this pattern 3 times all the way around, and you will have 9 stitches at the end of this round. Round 3 is just going to be 1 single crochet in each space all the way around. Round 4 is going to be a single crochet in the first space, a single crochet in the second space, and an increase in the third space. Repeat this pattern 3 times all the way around, and you will have 12 stitches at the end of this round. Round 5 is going to be a single crochet in each space all the way around, and you will have 12 stitches at the end of this round. However, in the last stitch with the last yarn over, you're going to be color changing to red. Do not cut the yellow yarn, just drop it, and then we're going to pick it back up whenever we color change back to yellow in round 7. For round 6, we are going to be doing 13 slip stitches around. You're going to do 12 because you're going to do 1 in each space from the previous round, and then you're going to do an extra one to join back to red at the end of the round. When you're doing that 13th slip stitch, you're going to pull through the yellow yarn instead of the red yarn to finish that last slip stitch. Round 7 is actually the trickiest round because we are going to be working in the front loops of row 5. So you can see here I'm pulling out the front loops of row 5 to give some examples with the darning needle so that you can see where we are going to be working in each space. We are going to be working a single crochet in the first space and an increase in the second, and then a single crochet in the third space, an increase in the fourth space, all the way around until you have 18 stitches at the end of this round. Round 8 is our last round, and we are going to be working a single crochet in each of the first 2 spaces and an increase in the third all the way around until you have 24 stitches at the end of this round. Once you get to the end, do a couple of slip stitches into the first and second spaces of this round to kind of finish off without leaving an abrupt edge. If you want to add a keychain to your work, the first thing that we are going to do is flip our hat inside out and go ahead and grab the tail to your magic ring and put it on the darning needle. We're going to be using it to attach the keychain at this stage. I didn't time lapse any of this part because I wanted you to see kind of how I sew it on. I usually use one point of my sewing as the center part of where the magic ring has closed, and then I pick the side that is kind of adjacent to that perpendicularly. And the way I do this is I just slide the entire ring of the keychain onto the needle, and then I go in and out of the hat about 3 to 4 times until I feel like it is completely secure. Once you feel like you have it sewn on secure enough, you're going to flip the hat inside out and go ahead and weave in the magic ring end. You can also go ahead and weave in the other 3 ends. I like to personally add a few knots into the 2 red strings just to make sure that they're extra secure before I weave them in. I try to make sure that all of my ends are super secure because if somebody attaches this to their bag or something like that, then it is going to be receiving probably a lot of wear and tear, and I want to make sure that none of the ends or the keychain can come loose. Well, everybody, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for future content like this one. If you guys have ideas for future pattern tutorials you guys would like me to release, please do let me know down in the comment sections. And if you have any questions, of course, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.